So there is limit to what you can save. If you're earning 100k, you'll be able to save like 50k.
True. And that is it.
There's a limit to it, right? For some people, I think your priority should be on expanding your means. There is nothing I will say now about money that you don't have. When it comes to people and money, it's usually around two major things: the spending part and the living part. For some people, I think your priority should be on expanding your means. There's a point in your life that you're not looking at what am I going to invest in. Now you're 20k, keep it. The main investment you should be looking at is in yourself, right? How do I become the person that has the capability to gain more? Exactly. The simplest formula that works for me now, because I've tried with budgeting a lot of times and it's something I still struggle with and everything. But I just have a formula now. See.
Hello everyone and welcome to another insightful, exciting episode of Voices with Victoria, and I'm your host for today, Victoria Undu. And guess who we have in the studio? The financial Jennifer.
So I'm ready to live.
I'm ready to the stage. Wait, let me do a proper introduction because I know you have, but let's have an official introduction. Financial Jennifer Awirigwe. She is a certified financial instructor and chartered stockbroker. She is a prominent figure in the world of finance and the founder of FinTribe. We're going to talk about the largest finance fair later on today. And it's a dedicated women's community committed to empowering women through wealth building, intelligent investment, and savings. She's also a social media influencer and has announced a platform to pioneer change in the male-dominated realm of stock investing. There's a whole lot to her, and we're going to be talking about. Don't worry, I'll post her bio, and I'm sure that you will know the powerhouse that we have here today. It's such an honor to have you here today. How do you feel?
I feel like I've made it.
You've made it before.
Voices with Victoria.
You invited me over.
So nobody's telling me nothing today. But thank you so much for the invite.
Thank you for it.
I know what you do on this platform, inspiring people. It's really amazing.
Thank
well
you.
done. I'm really excited. So find about men and money. Come.
Okay, but the men, I'm sure they also watch it.
Men have money, but that way we got you.
We got you. Okay, now beyond all the amazing things that we see you do, you're a powerhouse. I just read a brief of your bio. Who is financial Jennifer? Who is Jennifer really? What's your story?
I like the sound of that. That sounds deep. Who is Jennifer? Jennifer is a girl that likes money.
Ha! Who starts an introduction like that? Only financial.
No, but look at it. Okay, let's even that's a joke, but I've noticed that a lot of women we shy away from saying that.
Yeah.
From admitting that, so that they will not sound materialistic.
Yeah.
I'm materialistic.
Yeah.
I own it. I like money. I own it. But that's by the way. I'm just a girl on a mission to empower women financially. I want women to look back and like, because of her, I got this right with my money, right? And we've been on that journey, making us on social media, teaching people, and now we have FinTribe. We have over 8,000 women on that community. We save and invest together.
Oh wow!
We need to see these women making money moves.
I saw your 1 billion.
Oh my God! In just 6 months, and it's hard. It's not for FinTribe women. Go catch food. I was like, hey, okay, so that's basically it in summary.
Amazing. And I'd like to know, is this always the path that you while growing up, did you know that this is what you wanted to do?
So I've always been the person my friends call when they want to start a new business.
Oh wow.
Yeah, when they want to brainstorm on ideas. And but the part of finance, I didn't know to come to this because this is something that you just start. Let me keep myself accountable. I think I was told my story a couple of times. Me being a chartered accountant, doing a great job in my office, the office accounts. I was a treasury accountant there, doing an amazing work, getting promoted. But my sister, my own finance is not accounting anything.
Hey,
right?
Do you imagine accounting for others?
Promoting you back to back, you're doing well.
Hey.
And then your own is not showing. At a point you have to tell yourself, you need to sit up.
Yeah.
Right? When you look at, you're making good money, making decent money, but at the end of the day, you can't say, this is exactly what I did with money. So now, in that bid for me to do better with my finances, I've always been someone that shared. And I feel like also sharing with people will keep me accountable. So whatever I'm doing, I download a new app to save, I saw a new business opportunity, I'm talking about on social media. I'm like, maybe I play. It was not only me that was doing nonsense with our money. We plenty. Yeah. So gradually, they're like, Jenny, you mentioned this one. I tried it, and then I have this gift of simplicity. I'm in finance, right? So there are a lot of things people shy away from finance. Maybe it sounds
financial jargon.
but I'm really good at breaking those things down in a relatable manner, right? And that kind of drew my tribe to me. And before you know it, and look at us today. We are women doing amazing things.
Over 500,000 across different platforms.
We'll get there, yeah, but it's been an interesting journey. So from back then, I didn't know this was going to be, right? And there's something I've also noticed. A couple of things I do in life actually start from me, maybe trying to help people. I remember back then, I used to say, hey, let me tell you the interesting thing about that business. So I told you earlier, when my friends, maybe business issues, they come to me. So in her own case, she runs a salon. So doing well, but that hair parts, people buy hair, it's bad hair, they drag, they do this, they do that. So it's giving me a lot of headache. So when she complained. For talking to her, I carried this on my head. I started researching, where could she buy good hair? Chinese AliExpress. I was already researching different brands that could and we found some. I gave her it solved her problem. Let's talk about my hold up. It took us a while to find all these reliable contacts. I always hear people dragging themselves on social media because of it. I'm actually doing this business. I'm like,
so you're actually somebody that sees a need in the market and tries to fill it.
Okay. Yeah. But if I didn't go out of my way to help us solve that, I wouldn't have noticed that. Yeah. Right? Even when accountant. So at a point I was trying to help business owners, small business owners. Oh, you are not going to do this. This is the easiest way for you to bookkeep for your business. Just bookkeeping tips here and there. Just the reward of people being like, oh, my business is not doing well in terms of bookkeeping because of what I learned from you. That's always the intent. But with time, you know how it is. People will now be like, Jenny, please, can I pay for your section? Can you come and do this for me? Can you come and do that? Interesting. So there's money here. And a lot of times you see people that they just want to start something. They don't have nothing. They don't have nothing, but they
money is in front.
Do you understand? So if I don't know you, and then you come, you say you're selling this is the price. I will be a little bit reluctant to engage you because you're not proving yourself. Now look at it from the other way around. You start from offering value to me, and at a point. Let me go come ask you, please, can you help me? I have someone and she wants to come into finance as well, so I'm trying to guide her and everything. When we met, she was like, she wants to start a program for students. This is a man they will pay. I'm like, that's interesting. They don't know you. Do you get? So what about to do is this way? I'm wondering, speaking of, already asking her, please, can we do this? Can we do that? So I think that's also something people should consider instead of just putting money for money is important, so right? But
give value first.
Exactly.
Solve the need first. Absolutely. And you mentioned being a chartered accountant, and you've accomplished so much even before you got to the age of you're young. You're young, but you've done so much, from a certified financial instructor and to a chartered stockbroker, chartered accountant, and all of these things. What engineered all of these things? What inspired you to? Is it that you like book or what? I don't know. You look like somebody that likes soft life, building your life.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
But how come you are doing Jackal and all of these things? Yeah.
Hi, I'm trying to recall a time in my life I'm not writing one exam or the other. Okay, so I just believe that anything worth doing is worth doing well, right? Starting from, I think the first education I had was digital accountants. I was an accountant already, so it just makes sense that let's take it up a bit, right? And then when I moved to investment banking, I felt like there's a crowd, and then there is the people that
you really need.
I don't know how to be one there. So I knew that if I want to play in this industry, this is a certification that could help me. Number one, it's not my skill, because it's one thing to the everyday activities, right? But do you have a deep understanding of all of those things? I think that's the one I wrote. I finished that broker, wrote the exams for that one. And even before, they once started talking about finance, and then we started doing an own DS. I'm like, oh, interesting. yes, I have a finance background, but having a finance background doesn't teach me how to do a budget, how to help another person do their budget. And that's why it's really interesting that we have a lot of finance people, but that does not guarantee that they are getting literate to their own finance. So I work in investment banking. I try to, if where I work, I have told them, let's say we're going to go to the section. I want us to talk about our own money. It's not just making the clients rich, investing for organizations, making them rich. We ourselves
need to also.
do you understand? Are we doing it for ourselves, right? So it's very easy to be, you know what to do, you're doing it for others, but you don't do it for yourself. So yeah, I became a certified financial instructor because I knew it's going to help me, teach me better how to communicate the messaging, right? There is that. And then the most recent one is the certified trader, the Nigerian exchange. Still on it. And I was really happy I did that particular certification because if you look at the people, they are more than mostly men.
Yeah,
and then they are mostly older people, right? When they be like the small girl and one was last. but this I've had some people now that I think I want to go. Did I exam in road? Can I do this? Can I do that? Exactly. I love that. Oh, women are seeing that. Oh, I'm actually do this, right? Women are seeing that this thing these people are doing, we could also do it, and we don't have to wait for when we are older or something. So I'm not someone that just go for something for doing sake, right? I find the need. Right now, I have not done my master's or something, no. Because I feel like I'm yet to find that particular thing where it's something I'm going to do. But let me identify where it's going to serve me better. Let me not just rush and go and do maybe one MBA or something because at this stage, that's what we should do. No, I need it to serve me. And when I identify that particular gap, I will go for that, right? So everything I have done are actually things that I need for myself and for the people that I am teaching.
Absolutely. It's very instructive that you're not somebody who just wants to bank on previous certification. You know that the knowledge keeps you need to keep scaling up your knowledge. Sure. Thank you. Well, now let's talk about the fair. I think the last fair you hosted over 6,000 women, right? It was everywhere. I mean, I wish I was there as well. Please, Please, I'm going to be there. Just talk to us about what inspired that fair and what do you think? What's the aim of that fair, really?
Okay. There is nothing I will say now about money that you've not had before. Right? So, a lot of times, we know these things. But it's now in the doing. I think that's even how FinTribe started. In FinTribe, we save and invest together, men that come together, right? But they've had all these things, but they need an extra accountability to actually do this. So, with the fair, for my experience talking to people about money over time, you know, Nigerians, we want someone to hold our hand. I know, they say we should invest in stock. I know. But why have you not done it?
The issue in Nigeria is not just knowledge, it's in the doing part.
That's the thing. And when it comes to finance, we want to be extra careful. Yeah. So there are a couple of things they don't want to do. It's not just like the everyday maybe seminar or conference you come and talk. Yes, we have amazing women. I can't wait to announce our speakers. We have amazing women who are coming to share their story because I think learning from someone's journey is even teaches better than being within our theories, right? Yeah, but the essence of the fair is that on the spot, you have financial service providers. Is this stock you want to invest in? Is it stock broker there? Want to do fixed income investment? There is this. Want to sign up to insurance? They are there.
Right there.
You go up to them. Please, this is what I need. They will advise you on the spot. So there is no go and come. Right? They on the spot. They get you. Sign up to these things. It's action. It's time for action.
When is
hard enough.
When is
October 19 at Landmark Event Center.
October 19. Where will you be? I'm going to be there.
The biggest finance fair for women in Africa. Period. To be there. And oh my God, something amazing happened. That's another thing. Beyond the knowledge, beyond the investing, is the friendships, the networking. My younger sister, doing that fair, she just finished her NYSC, and then right now she works with one of the biggest banks here. How? Someone she met at the fair.
Oh,
I don't know how the lady never had the contact. I don't know when she was in the interview. She told me the ladies know that they met at the fair. They are kind of they're not really close. But for the virtue of the men, they exchange contact and everything. They got talking. So the lady sent her the opportunity. Mama, she did the interview and she's working there now.
No job. The problem is
These days, I go to events. The last event I went to, I was a speaker there. These two good just didn't work so. They're like, oh my god, they're best friends. Okay, they met at the fair. I'm like, see,
you're doing a good job. You need that crown. You're doing your
no, really.
well
So these are things, and there's something about being in that environment. Where how many thousands of women are talking about the sex? Do you understand the vibe, the energy? You are going home thinking, oh my god, okay, this is not just me. It's empowering. So even beyond what the speakers are saying, beyond the brands you have out there, right? That's ginger. There was a screenshot you posted. Someone was like, we had a class. She was like, after the fair, she got a plot of land. She said the person in stocks and everything. She knew all these things before then, but they are the fair now. We have these brands. They are that ginger to like. So that is we are doing it again this year, October 19th, and now a bigger space.
Please just touch a bit on the love of money. I think we just had a conversation now.
Okay.
We just came out from. And I want your perspective on that as a financial person, and then use it as a closing to advise on personal finance to everybody here who is struggling. Oh, I don't have money, or I make a lot of money, and I don't. At the end of the day, I'm not seeing it. So let's start from there, and then we end with an advice for everyone.
Okay, so yeah, money is a very important topic, right? And I think it's something we should talk about more often.
Yeah.
Most things important in life revolve around money. You having your family, you are traveling, you want to upgrade your standard of living, giving in church, building, these things should revolve around money. So that's what really the topic. Money is good. I like money. I love money. Now, when it comes to people and money, it's usually around two major things: the spending part and the making part. So for some people, I think someone mentioned this in the conversation downstairs that she doesn't have a spending problem. Some people, yes, most people have a spending problem, but there are those that spending is not their issue.
It's the making.
Exactly. So there is limit to what you can save. If you're earning 100k, maybe you're able to save like 50k.
Sure. And that is even
there's a limit to it, right? So for some people, I tell you, your priority should be on expanding your means. There was, I made a post one time, someone, I'm like, investments, I don't know if I say, investments are enough for everybody. Yeah. There's a point in your life that, no, you're not looking at, what am I going to invest in? Now you're 20k, keep it. You're looking at, how do I expand my means? Yeah. At that point, okay, the main investment you should be looking at is in yourself. Right? How do I become the person that have the capability to earn more? Exactly. That is your major need. So at every point in time, I think we should be thinking, like, your head should always be, how do you more? Like how do you expand what you have, right? That's on one hand. Then on the other hand, for those that have a spending problem, this one, even me, this thing budgeting.
We like good
I
things.
see my sister, I just struggle with it. So the simplest formula that works for me now, because I've tried with budgeting a lot of times, and it's something I still struggle with and everything. But I just have a formula now. See, Jenny baby, how much are you making? Every month you need to remove this particular amount. Just move it away. Whatever is remaining, use it around your adulthood. So this way now, I don't have to start calculating. Then now we go to biscuit. Just now we go to transport. I have known that I have sorted myself. That portion I want to save and invest, I have moved it away. That's the first thing. If you can automate it, do it. So that automatically it is moving from your income or your normal account to your savings or your investment account. Now, whatever is left, you will manage. So that is one formula that works for me. And if you have a spending problem or you struggle to save, you struggle to invest, I think we call it pay yourself first. You hear it all the time. But that's just what it means. Move that portion away. Whatever is left, just rough and you'll be fine.
You'll be fine. That's the final word here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You don't judge me too.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really glad. Thank you for being here. And thank you too for watching. Of course, I'm sure you know Financial Jennifer. Follow her on every platform, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and everywhere. And of course, we're going to see you at the fair on 19th October. Landmark.
Invited.
And please do not forget to comment, to like, and to subscribe to this channel and follow me as well at Victoria Indu and at Voices with Victoria. Until next time.